Hi! Thanks for once again checking out the Mr. Deryk channel. Ume, or Japanese plum, that's what we're talking about today. It's out of season, so I can't show you a fresh one, but I can show you what I did with some ume that I picked last spring. And that is, you can go to the home center or supermarket and get this kind of clear liquor, it's called. Mix it up with some of the freshly picked ume, pour in some sugar, seal it up, and let it sit. This one's been sitting for about a year and a half. And in about another 10, 12, 15 years, we'll crack it open and see how it tastes. You might be familiar with Chu-Hi, which makes several commercially available ones. There are a few others as well. Chu-Hi is the most popular. This is my homebrew version. This is what an actual ume boshi looks like. This is pickled in brine. And they're very, very tart and salty and sour, and you often find them in a bento. You can have it with white rice. The white rice balances out the saltiness. Some people, myself included, find it's quite nice in the wintertime. You take some shochu and hot water. They call it oyuwari in Japanese, and you mix the two together, whatever kind of blend you like, and then you mash up umeboshi in the glass, and it's a very nice winter beverage. Okay, but we're here talking about some ume-based Chu-Hi today. And first up is the Sapporo offering. This is Otoko Ume Sour. So it's directly translated men's plum sour. Men's plum. Probably referencing the fact that it's really sour. Other references I'll let slide for the time being. Anyway, this is available in the 5% version and different color can at 9%. And there used to be on the shelves a black can that was 3%. I can't seem to find that one for this review, but they're basically the same thing except less alcohol. And this was kind of neat. This was a branded little cooler bag I found at the supermarket. It came with 6 of them in there, and so it's it comes with a little handle, and zip it up, and you keep your ume Chu-Hi cold to get to the party, or cherry blossom viewing. Springtime's coming up, whatever you might like. So let's give these a shot. Cracking open the 5%. So the ume boshi that you find in the bento boxes, the box lunches at the convenience store, they're the kind of this bright red color. Most certainly artificially dyed, but that's the color of the 5%. Smells sour. Yeah, you can kind of feel it back there. I've had friends of mine who are not umeboshi aficionados who can't get past the first sip. They really find it just a bit too tart. Here's the 9%. I can't see any difference at all in the color. They're very, very similar, but I think this is actually a little bit more tart, and obviously it's got a stronger alcohol content. Those are both from Sapporo. Kirin has a new one out, the Strong series. This is ume with shiso. And if you don't know what shiso is, Google it. It's pretty common in a lot of Japanese cuisine. I like it with, you can do all kinds of neat things with it. You can wrap it up in little pork rolls. You can enjoy it with yakiniku. There's a ton of things you can do with shiso. So this is not the pickled plum, but just the fresh plum taste with shiso. You can see this is also a pink color. Ooh, it's tart and kind of zingy. I guess that's the shiso. That's a 9%er as well. That's yeah, it's got a bit of a punch to it, and it's kind of zingy. The ume and the shiso combination. These are definitely far on the sour tart end of the spectrum, as opposed to a lot of the sweet ones, like the strawberry one that we talked about a while back. Yeah, I'm definitely more of a fan of the Sapporo series, so I would recommend these for sure. And this one's not bad. It's just it's a different animal. I didn't really have any other tie-in with that, and it's not really enough to do a single Chu-Hi video, you know. So anyway, there you have it. Ume, let's Chu-Hi.